problems. You are mashed in the head.
I don't want to go to your stupid therapy group. I will sue you. I swear to God, I will sue you.
I'll add it to your long list of empty threats. Now, unless you want to walk the 50 miles it takes to get home, then I suggest you sit.
I'm not the one who needs this. You're the one who creeps around the apartment at night.
You ate all of the cheese.
There was never any cheese.
I will stab you.
Hello, widow.
Hey, this is my roommate, Muffet. She has serious problems.
Oh, okay. Welcome. Widow, aren't you staying for the meeting?
Do I have to?
No.
Peace.
Hey, shut up.
It's pretty plain to see something's very, very wrong with me. People tell me that I need some help. I want to find it for myself, but people always get in my way when I think that I'm doing okay. So I ran forwards, fell back, now I'm running towards you. It's plain to see something's wrong with me, but I think we all agree we're in therapy.
Welcome back. You're in for a real treat today. I call this selection Group D for Doomsday because I swear these are the people that'll end me. It's a great group today. We've our youngest and our oldest members. Luckily, those two don't get at each other much. All right, then. It seems we have a new member of our group. Everyone, put your hands together for Miss Muffet. Well, why don't we all introduce ourselves? We'll start down at this end. Mary? Oh, not you, lazy Mary, the other Mary. All right, I'll introduce everyone. Here we go. Mary Lambschtien and Pascal.
Hi, I'm Pascal. I run Little Lamb's Tailor. I'm Mary's godfather. I like long walks on the beach. I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. So, I've been friends with Mary's father since we were kids, and of course I'm honored to be Mary's godfather, even if it did land me in a place like this. I don't know. I'm not like crazy or whatever you need to be landed here. I'm here for Mary, and because of her. Well, it's a long story.
I got Godpole Pascal arrested. It was funny.
So yeah, a nice girl, but a bit of a handful.
We've got Georgie, Porgie. I feel sorry for Miss Muffet. I purposely don't have women over the age of 14 and under the age of 30 in the same session with him because, well, it's not easy to say, but it's probably because he's compensating for something. We have our other Mary. We named her Lazy Mary. She seemed to like the name. Last time, she actually woke up to tell us something. They've done tests on her. She totally controls when she's asleep and when she's not. That's why she's here and not in a hospital. Oh, and there's little Jack Horner. He's our youngest patient. Isn't he just adorable? He's also the worst narcissist I think I've ever met.
I think I need some more foundation. My skin is draining of color. Despite my many requests, Mother Goose still hasn't replaced the calorie-ridden cookies and chips on the table with vegan low-fat options. Even the juice is disappointing. Why can't I ever get a mother that just understands how to cater to my every whim? I'm running out of shining powder. You took too long. You only get this as a tip. Are we still talking?
And then our oldest patient, Ms. Claus. We've been friends for years. I'll tell you, I was very surprised to have her come here. The poor dear. Is there anyone who'd like to be the first to talk today?
I'll go first, darling. I can show these sponge cakes how therapy is supposed to work.
Sorry, everyone. Don't mind Miss Claus. Her Tourette's doesn't allow her to swear.
Oh, Goose, you frosting face. I didn't realize we were jumping in like that. I'm not entirely comfortable with my Tourette's. It's relatively new. Since I realized that crust of a husband of mine cared more about Christmas than he does about me. And none of the judges wants to be on his naughty list. I just think that they should do their gluten-free jobs. 15 children. I raised 15 children, practically on my own. I guess in the end, I was just some kind of a highfalutin Christmas gift for my soon-to-be ex-husband. It's a good thing I don't eat instead of facing my problems, like some people I know.
Freak.
What the French toast did you just say?
Oh, come on. No one ever actually shares in group therapy.
Wait, how do you know?
Because my roommate hates this place as much as I'm starting to. She said it, not me.
Just because Miss Muffet doesn't want to share doesn't mean that other people can't. I know for a fact that Miss Claus is telling the truth.
Exactly. Why should we care? You're getting divorced. Boo-hoo. Suck it up. Go eat a cookie. Get a cat. And stop swearing. If that's all your Tourette's affects, then use your damn brain.
Goose?
No!
Ugh, get these cameras out of my face. I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah. Screw these dorks. Let's say you and me.
So as much as I was hoping for a more level-headed patient, I suspect Miss Muffet has some issues she hasn't come to resolve yet with anybody. It's a shame, really.
Yeah, no. If I'm staying here for the next 2 hours, I'm sticking my nose in my phone and not talking to anyone more than I have to.
And now the ultimate problem with this particular group. This is what it boils down to if I don't have a strict schedule for the day. Phones, mirrors, and music. It's almost too much to bear. How am I supposed to help reintegrate these poor people back into society if they refuse to interact?
Give it back, you abhorrent witch!
There's no reason to be rude, nor is there any reason for you to need this piece of glass and plastic.
What am I supposed to do for 2 hours?
Talk to people? Act like a decent human being instead of a whining bear claw?
Miss Claus is right. We all need to talk to each other.
I don't have a phone. Oh, you can't be funnel cake serious. This is completely different. This is literature.
I was reading the Odyssey on my tablet, so...
Of course, this is outrageous. But there's a difference between light reading and indulging in an epic poem on your phone, cannoli on a cracker.
The pint-sized prima donna still has his mirror. If you're gonna make me suffer, at least make it fair.
But I have his mirror. Do you see what I mean? This is what I have to deal with. Now that all that is out of the way, we can actually get to know each other and understand why we're all here.
You.
Hush, this is mandatory.
Ew.
Well now, sharing time. Miss Claus is the only one exempt because she shared earlier.
All right. I'll be outside if you need me.
Claus?
Or I'll be by the coffee.
Let's talk about feelings. Who'd like to volunteer to go first? Yes, little Mary. Other Mary.
Hi, I'm Mary Lambschtien. I'm 9 years old.
Hi, Mary. And what would you like to share with us today, Mary?
Well, I like English and PE, but I don't like math, but I'm good at it.
Yes, but about why you're here.
Oh, I lie a lot, and I got Godpo Pascal arrested.
Excuse me?
I like getting things, so I lie to get them.
And do your parents know about this?
Uh-huh, but Mommy said lying is bad.
No, your mother's right.
But I don't get it. If lying gets me what I want, how is it bad? It's all like, don't hit your baby brother. But then he was laughing at me. Then he was crying. So I tried to hang him out in laundry line because he was getting sticky. But Daddy said it was wrong.
Your father's right.
No, Nathan makes too much noise. I don't like him.
But it's, you know...
And you were following me!
Well, just because your mother told me to keep an eye on you while you were in school!
Well, I didn't want you to. So I told the nice police officer I didn't know you, and you weren't there for the rest of the day. Oh, and I got candy from Miss Oliver for being brave.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Mary. It was very nice of you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to suggest that Mary see a real therapist because as qualified as I am, I have everyone else's safety to worry about. Fine. Pascal, could you please share next then? Well, since we all know why you're here, why don't you share something that bugs you?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Something that bugs you.
The economy. No, wait. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. Oh yeah. So people assume that I'm like my dad, because he was a wool distributor, and I'm not. I'm a tailor. I don't carry around big bags of wool. People see me and they're all like, bah, black sheep, and I'm like, That's racist. Like,
Oh, great. Daddy issues.
Oh, please. Dressing like that? You probably never wisened up that Daddy never loved you until it was too late.
Ooh, sassy lady. Let's have some of our own therapy.
I swear to God, if you come near me again, I'm gonna sue you for twice of what you're worth. Which wouldn't be more than a ripple in a pond, all the money I've got.
if that's true, then why are you rooming with Widow at the Spout?
Because I know how to save money, idiot. Like, how much did that suit cost you? You'd never find me in an all-white ensemble.
I made it myself. And so nothing. And you shouldn't because it wouldn't fit your personality.
What's that supposed to mean, tramp? Once I get my phone back from the incorrigible lady that runs this therapy group, I'm mentioning you specifically in my first phone call to my father.
Well, then it's a good thing that won't be for a while.
You don't need to remind me, McStuffins.
God, it makes me so mad I could scream. These people are going to drive me crazy.
What? I don't have to defend myself to you. I like hot chicks. Shove off.
What the hell did I just say?
That you'd sue me. Oof, I'm quaking in my boots. You wouldn't be so upset if I hadn't hit a nerve of love.
Are you kidding me? Is that why you're here? You're such a monumental creep.
Oh, yeah, you're one to talk, Mr. Followed my goddaughter to school.
All right, I work next door, and I already explained that to you, so you...
Stranger danger, bad touch, I need an adult!
Petulant little sugar glass. Get over here. I have wanted to hit you with a spoon ever since I first laid eyes on you.
If you take that attitude, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see some of your kids in here soon.
Ooh, Mother Goose, Mommy hits us with a spoon. Now we want to kiss all the little gingerbread men.
How dare you!
That's classist and you know it.
And I say, if no one's gonna stop us, let's take a little piece out of them.
If I knew anyone better.
Do it!
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hit a kid, would you?
All I see is a little biscotti.
The little bug still got his mirror. What?
Listen to me, you impetulant little imp. If I've got to suffer, we've all got to suffer. So suck it up and get used to it, 'cause life isn't fair.
I stand by my actions.
I hate this group.
You wasn't supposed to cry.
Okay, so I think we could agree that things got a little bit out of hand.
No one got hit today.
I feel absolutely terrible about how abysmally I acted. I do believe I was in the right to be offended, but I almost struck a teenager. Tiramisu that he is.
I know it wasn't your intention to make a mess, but this is what happened. Pascal, could you please get the carpet sweeper for Miss Muffet? I believe she has a mirror to clean up. Now, Jack, this is the reason why. I've told you not to grow too attached to your own reflection. I'm not saying what Miss Muffet did was right, but you did some things that weren't good either, see? I don't want to hear another noise from you. Do you understand? Oh, Pascal, Claus, please return to your seats. We're almost out of time. Come here, Jack. You can sit near me. George, why don't you make yourself useful and bring me a wet paper towel? I think I need to revise my group label. Group H for hard ass. So we tried shouting at each other and that didn't work. Why don't we try talking to each other?
You can't make me do anything.
Technically, the waiver...
Screw the waiver. I don't listen to my real parents. Why do I listen to her?
Disrespects authority figures, see? Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, Mother.
I highly doubt I can get any farther with this group today, but if I can help them realize they actually made progress, well, if you look at them now, instead of how they walked in, none of them even realize how similar they are to each other. It'll be a joy to watch their journey to self-discovery and beyond. You know, you miss a lot when you're asleep. Some great things happened today. Lazy Mary, will you get up today?
No, Mother. I won't get up today.
Oh, that's my phone. I believe we're done here today.
Are you sure I can't coerce you into coming for tea?
You know the rules. I'm not supposed to fraternize with my patients.
Doughboy misses you.
I'll make him some treats. See you next time, Klaus.
Bye.
Oh, hey, Miss Goose, Mary and I are gonna head out, so...
Actually, Pascal, could I talk to you a second?
Sure. Just go...
I know next week is supposed to be our last session.
Oh, yeah, reduced sentence, so...
Well, I think you should keep on coming.
Wait, but
I'm going to send Mary to a one-on-one therapist because it's obvious she needs it.
I know, but I'm only here for
However,
her,
I'll
so-
allow her to keep on coming with you under the guise that she's the reason you're here. I understand. Going to a therapy group can be embarrassing sometimes.
I guess it'll work.
I understand it's not always easy to admit it, but getting a little help now and then is fine.
Okay.
You'll be happy. He made some progress today. A solid half an hour without looking at himself.
They make me cry now. They keep me.
How did that kid get so obsessed anyway?
Well, he compensates for his parents. Oh, Lazy Mary's ride is here. Could you give me a hand?
I guess. Couldn't you wake up to help us with this?
Nah, that'd make it easy on us. Once a week, every week. But unless you have a court order or a prescription, you don't have to come unless you want to.
Oh. Widow's here. 5 seconds ago and I wouldn't have had to come back in.
Tell her I look forward to seeing her next week.
Why is she still in this therapy group anyway? Didn't her anger counseling end a while ago?
Yes, but I believe my exact words to her were, you need a severe attitude adjustment, so I recommend she remain in the group for a minimum of every other week.
Well, can't say it doesn't serve her right. My chin still aches from where she got me.
Muffet, are you happy?
What?
Are you happy?
Right, because I'm that much of a sap. Some therapist you are.
Oh my god, take a hint.
Oh, Widow's dropping all sorts of hints.
Daddy?
Tough love.